What's up guys, my name is Harshal Mavani and in this video we take a look at the prized possession of inheritance, which is nothing but overriding. Now of course this question is asked in conjunction with overloading, but no, these are two completely different concepts, so let's not get confused. As always, we want to start off by explaining this concept using a programming example. Now when we are dealing with inheritance, we should remember that inheritance always models the is a relationship. So you want to find an is a relationship for your example. Something like car is a vehicle, or BMW is a car, or similarly dog is a pet. So first you want to get a few examples on board which will help you model inheritance in a graceful manner. Moving ahead, we want to model these examples. Let's take the BMW is a car example. So we'll have a class car and we'll have class BMW which extends car. Now to demonstrate method overriding, to be precise, I'll be talking about instance methods because static methods cannot be really overridden. We'll talk about that later, but as of now, please remember that we are strictly discussing about instance methods and how to override instance methods. So let's say each car has a function. So see, the word each comes in and hence the instance method concept should kick in. So let's have a function public void set speed. So let's have the same function for BMW as well, public void set speed. It's very important that you have the same access specifiers, the same return type and the same parameters. The same access specifiers, the same return type and the same parameters. And of course, most importantly, the same name, without which it's no longer overriding, it is just a different function. So in this case, I have public void set speed in the parent class, which is car, and public void set speed in the child class, which is BMW as well. So now that I have my methods defined in both the parent and the child class, let me go ahead and exactly demonstrate how is overriding coming into the picture. Now the implementation for both of these functions may differ. For example, here I can have system.out.println car at 90. Similarly for the BMW, let me have system.out.print BMW at 100. So in this case, both the functions have everything same, that is the entire prototype is same, but the internal implementation is different. This is overriding. This is exactly what do we mean by overriding. The same function name, same return type, same access specifiers, same number of arguments, but the implementation is different. Now what about calling these functions? Suppose I have another class, which is, any guesses? Of course, the main class. Inside the main class, I will have my main function. Let me just public static void main. Now, if I want to call the child class, I will have simply BMW B is equal to new BMW. And if I want to call the method present inside the parent class, that is the car class, I'll have car C is equal to new car. But all of this is quite straight and easy to understand. Where's the confusing part? So the confusing part is, what if I have this declaration in a little hybrid format? What if I have something like car C is equal to new BMW? This is as good as parent P is equal to new child. What if I have something like this? What do I do then? Which method will be called if now I try and access the c.setSpeed method? This is the question, and the answer is worth thinking. So let's have a look.